What's up, citizens? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, MC Adventure City. Welcome to episode 24 of Greg Tech New Horizons, where, let's see here, I've started preparing for MV. Got our aluminum. Took a bit and I couldn't do it all at once. But once we get our MV electrolyzer, which is the first MV machine I gotta make. But first things first, let's take a look at the LV quest line. We have to do diodes, which we can easily get. Where's our gallium arsenide? What do we do with our gallium arsenide? There's arsenic. Here we go. Put that other one away. We need 16 fine copper wires, which is 2 copper ingots in a wire mill. We already got the other thing, which is liquid glass. We need circuit 4. Okay. Circuit 4. There we go. That'll take a bit of time, but then we'll be able to get diodes. And I'm probably going to honestly pick the polyethylene pulp for this one, because we could easily fluid extract it. And then we make more diodes. I'm not sure how much we could make with that with 2 polyethylene pulp, but it's just temporary until we can get, I mean, that's just the quest reward. So let me check, actually. We get 2 polyethylene pulp. I'll go ahead and select it. And now let's go ahead and get those. That's going to take 30 seconds per diode. Wow. So while I wait on that, I'm going to go ahead and claim quest. Gallium arsenide, I'm going to pick the gallium. Or should I pick the arsenic? Honestly, arsenic's going to be easy to get once we get the electrolyzers, and gallium's still going to be a pain, so I'll pick the gallium. Because we get another loot bag as well as some coins. What else do we have here to claim? Oh yeah, I never claimed this. Morsel. Hearty large meal. Take that and put it in my lunchbox. Except we don't have room for it in the lunchbox. So let's put it in there. And then I'm going to grab sodium battery. I still haven't figured out what I want to pick for that one. I'll worry about it later. Because these should almost be... No, we still have a bit longer. Let's take a look at the diode recipe with polyethylene pulp. How many do we get? I think we get like... What is this? 4? Yeah, we get twice as much. We could make a second gallium... 4 piles of gallium arsenide, and... But we get... but we need more... Yeah. Because it takes 144 per batch, and we need 4 batches and not just 2, so. And then, after the diodes, I'm still going to pick the polyethylene pulp, though. Silicon's going to be useless. I mean, not useless, but easy to get once we get, I'll put the polyethylene pulp in here. Coin Technician 10. God, I just realized that's full. Anyways, we're going to need to claim this as well. Gold foil or gold wires? I think the gold wires. We are a bit low on gold, under a stack. I mean, we could easily process this gold that we have here. Once we get glow flowers farming, I can use those. Also, I did upgrade a bunch of our chests. Probably already noticed that. And Still haven't figured out what to clamp for that yet. But MV requires good circuits, which we're about to complete. We need 4 steel casings. How many do we have? I don't even know. I don't think we have any. We'll go ahead and get our casing mold out of our backpack. We probably do have a couple in here. Yeah, we have one. Oh well, let's get extras. We need 12 LV circuits. This will get us 4 MV circuits. 4 sets of copper wires, which is 8 copper wires. Let's run this through the wire mill. We have our good circuit boards, I think, in one of the chests. And then that should be done. We do need to find our good circuit boards. There they are. As I thought, they were in that chest. Let's put our aluminum in our miner's backpack for now. This can go there. And then we can get our good electronic circuits. Where are they? Here they are. That's an achievement as well. We get beer and wine. I think we have beer up here as well, unless we ate it, drank it already. Here we go. And that's a quest that unlocks this quest. MV machine hole. Here we go, 9 aluminum, 9 of our 10 aluminum. 2 wrought iron. Let's grab the 2 wrought iron first, and then how much does the aluminum take to turn into plates? Take a look at how long it takes in the bender. Only, oh wow, only 1.3 seconds. That's even faster than iron. Probably because it's a softer metal, technically, than iron or steel or... Okay. MV machine hole. We're going to need... Do we have any rubber sheets left? We do. Okay, good. Now what else do we need for the MV electrolyzer? We need 1 more copper. We need 2 silver wire. We need to, there's our wrench. MV machine casing. Aluminum plates, wrought iron. And then we need, where's our wire mill? There it is. Run that through for just a second, and then we need 3 rubber sheets. Wait, can you not do this? Oh, don't tell me I have to throw it in an assembler. Or is it shaped? There's no shapeless recipe for it. Looks like we're gonna have to rearrange some machines to get the wires. Yeah. Yeah. Or we could just, where is our... Copper cables. Yeah, we have to make these in an assembler. With a circuit 24, looks like. Although we can just fluid extract them now that this rubber, now that I think about it. Like, it's redundant, but well, we could just be pumping it directly into the assembler, but from our chemical reactor, because I need rubber sheets for conveyors, that doesn't really help us very much. Where's our 3 rubber sheets? I'm going to turn this into circuit 24. Grab our fluid extractor. And then after we get that, that'll get us the MV machine hole. And then this is going to be difficult because we have to make a transformer as well. This is a quest. We only get an LV loot bag for that. That sucks. Yeah. There's not that much to it beyond. Okay. We go ahead and put that away now. Vanadium steel. Nice. Electrolyzer is our next goal. But we also need the transformer. I mean, we could technically get the electrolyzer now. We also do need a glass, which means we need a glass dust. There we go. We're going to need our block mold. It's weird because sometimes that there we go. And now we need our silver. And then once we get this, we're going to need to advanced electrolyzer. Here we go. I'm going to put our NV circuits in here. That's our first MV loot bag. Yeah, clay electrolyzing. Oh boy. 832 clay dust. I mean, it's helpful, but yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at getting an LV transformer. LV to MV, we need 4 tin cables. Okay, good, it works. We're gonna need one more, or one copper cable then. We need 2 tin, wire milled. Really 3 tin, one for the hole as well. 2 more wrought iron, 2 more wrought iron. And then, go ahead and we need our fluid extractor. Where's our fluid extractor? Where's our rubber sheets? They're in here. To fluid extract this. We need 6 more now. These. And then 9 steel plates. And I'm going to make a backup because if we explode, we can restore from the backup. If I place it the wrong way, it'll explode. So maybe I should... oh, God. Anyways. Low voltage transformer. There's probably a quest for that somewhere, isn't there? Where is it? Multi-block goals. Oh, that's the EBF quest. Where's the LV transformer quest? Tier 2. I am going to... Where's the quest for it? Oh, it's got to be an LV. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Of course it is. Let's run /backup. Although I don't really have room for on this current machine array. Wait for that to finish. I might have to move my EBF, which I'm really trying to avoid, but... Okay. 3, 2, 1. This is going to transform. We need to soft mallet this to be step up mode. And then we need to wrench it, maybe? Is this the input side or the output side? Let me take a look at this. Where's the quest? It's probably listed in the quest. The large dot is the input. In step up mode, it's the output. So whichever dot is larger is what we're looking for here. Let's put our LV loop bag away. It doesn't go there, it goes here. We have 20 LV loop bags. Anyways, we're gonna need our... And let me check the top. Let's see which dot is larger. This one looks like the larger one, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Okay, we have to... Yeah. Let's go ahead and wrench this so it is up. And then I'm going to put the MV electrolyzer. I'm going to need another 1X copper cable, aren't I? Let's get a couple more of the 1X copper cables. Where's wire mill? Might as well get two. So the big dot is basically for the bigger voltage. And we just have to make sure that we're not connecting these two wires. Okay. And I'll put the electrolyzer up here, and we need to wire cutter this on the top. That scared me. I don't know what... Oh, it was my torches. Duh, dynamic lighting. I have that dynamic lighting installed. And then, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Good, no explosions. We must have done something right. Let's test it out. Hope we have enough amps. Where's what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, get the lithium first. First things first, lithium dust. We can electrolyze that from rock salt at MV, spodumene, and where's lepidolite? You can get it from clay, but I'll get it from lepidolite first. Takes 13 seconds with 20. Oh, we need cells for that. Of course we do. Might as well use the clay dust then. Do we have any clay sitting around here? We do have 45 hardened clay. I'm going to go ahead and put all of these. I'm just going to pulverize all of this clay. We get a... Yeah, this is going to be super fast. This gives us clay dust as well, right? Yeah. That'll bring us up to like 51 total clay. And how much lithium do we need? 10? Well, we really need 8 because we have how many in here? 2? 4. So we need 6 lithium, which means... Where's our electrolyzer? That is clay dust, gives us sodium. So we need 6 batches of clay dust. Of 13, oh boy. 13 times 6, we don't have enough, do we? No. Yeah, 78, yeah, we have 51. Let's see what we can do here. Where's our... Let's go ahead and compress this, or should we just pulverize this? How long does this take? Same amount of time, and it gives us... That is actually more efficient, I think. How much does this give? I think it's more efficient to use just straight up clay. Yeah, it gives you 2. Let's go ahead and compress this then. 51, that's a little under 4 batches. I'll test it out with what we have here. I'll actually go ahead and pulverize these 2. We'll get 4 batches. And see. Let's see. This probably will fill up with water, which I should void, but... Okay. Am I missing something? Oh, I need a programmed circuit of 1. It's working. Should be taken from every one of these turbines, right? Yeah, and it only holds enough water. Good. Damn it. Let me go ahead and stick a fluid trash can. Oh, God. Do we even have a fluid trash can? Probably not. So let me run our... Take a look at what the quest is for fluid trash can. I know there's a quest for it. Yeah. We need just a tank and a trash can. Which is, yeah. I'll just take this trash can for now. We have plenty of tanks. And then I can go ahead and trash can in the assembler. That doesn't take a circuit at all. So it should be fine to stick it in there. And I am going to void all fluids for now. I'm going to disable periodically. There's our fluid. Wrench. Let me actually get rid of that first. And I'm going to, first off, enable fluid auto output and wrench it to the left. Yep. And there we go. Oh no. We're not running out of steam, are we? We're running out of steam. No, it was working fine earlier. Why are all 4 amps not... Is it our battery buffer? We need to move this, don't we? Crap. We're gonna have to avoid this, aren't we? Yeah, it gets part way and then it stops. That's just great. Where's our miner's backpack? There it is. And we need our alumina and lithium. God, why isn't this working? I guess we could get another 4x cable. Do we have enough rubber? We do. Let me kill it with a soft mallet for now. Kill it with a soft mallet so we don't kill our power buffer. And it's still is a disabled machine processing. Why is it so ing? Like, let's find our 2 of these to tin. That is disabled, so it shouldn't do anything yet. Until I hook up the battery buffer output. Probably should have done this from the start, but so it can use the battery buffer like our EBFs. Yeah. Probably should have done this from the start instead of running it off our main line. Where is our yeah, how much EU does this end up being? Clay dust, 18,000 per. Not too bad. So I can go ahead and disconnect this safely, probably. And then soft mallet. There we go. Okay, let me go ahead and take a look at our miner's backpack for lithium, alumina, silicon dioxide, and what else? Sodium. We're gonna need to do something with this dolly. Oh, I can toss out the technician coins. I don't know why I have those in my inventory. I thought I put them all away. That was close. Anyways, let's go ahead and pulverize all this. I can put this away. So we have clay working. Why does it keep doing this? It should be taking it from the battery buffer. Why is it not? And it was, oh God. That was close. Why was it not taking it from the battery buffer? It's on the output side. Cable loss, maybe? And now we're out of rubber. Great. We're completely, unless I throw this into here to get one more rubber sheet for emergency use. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we could. How much? Wait, no, not iron. We need a 4x tin cable. 4x tin cable. We can make that an assembler with 288. So yeah, this is 288 right here. God, need to fluid extract. I thought I disabled machine processing. Oh, is that what it is? That could very well be it. I think I tried connecting that and I... Oh, did we never... Oh, God. Anyways, our miner's backpack. Let me go ahead and throw this in the wire mill. Combine it into 4x wire. And then this should work. Oh, God. thought I disabled the machine processing. Oh yeah, I did. Now it's gonna break again, isn't it? It should be pulling from the battery buffer. Okay, it is. That's good. That's good. Now that should be that quest done. Now the question is how is this going to work? I mean, we could get more lithium batteries and improve our buffer. Honestly, now. But, let's get 5 lithium batteries. Do we have any battery alloy plates here? Or we have enough for 3. We need 6. Bending machine. And I'm going to swap out our sodium batteries for lithium ones. Because they're better. And then we need our... What else do we need? Lithium battery. We need a small battery hole, which is tin. Great. I guess we could... How much? 1, 2. And then we can use... 4x wire mill. Okay, with the assembler. We need how much rubber? 1, 2, 3, 4. Rubber, right? We'll go ahead and assembling machine, and then we wait by grabbing, what do we need for batteries? Holes? It is file, hammer, and saw. File, hammer, and saw. And then we need to check this. Oh, I need to slide it over. There we go. We need 1 more battery hole. Get our canning machine at the ready. Then let me go ahead and wait to claim that. I mean, silicon ingots, how do we EBF that? Looks like we can do it with oxygen, or we can do it without oxygen if we use silicon dioxide. But that gets you carbon monoxide, which I'm going to have to avoid. Which I think if I don't include the output hatch, it should auto void it, which I don't think I have an output hatch. Clean this up. I must have gone into our miner's backpack, which is honestly kind of weird. I think any Greg Tech items go into the miner's backpack at this point. Well, certain ones do. They're going to take a second to fill up. But silicon can be made from carbon and silicon dioxide over 12 seconds. But we need a lot of silicon dioxide for that. Anything else we can do here? Centrifuge now. What else? Craftsman. Vanadium steel. We can get that now that we're in MV, because we can get vanadium and the electrolyzer from vanadium magnetite. Let me take a look at the electric blast furnace. We just need, that takes a whole 72 seconds for one. Unless you use oxygen to accelerate it, in which case it only takes 60. Vanadium steel takes, vanadium steel, oh, don't tell me they nerfed it. It takes vanadium, chrome, and steel. So it takes chrome now, too. We need 2 chrome, which I think we can get by electrolyzing rubies at MV. Double check our chrome we can get in the electrolyzer from, so we can get from chromium trioxide, chromium dioxide. Ruby dust gets you chrome and alumina, but it also gets you oxygen, so maybe we'll want to take the fluid trash can off for that one. Dichromate, all these random other dusts. Stainless steel, it's obvious. So let's get some ruby dust going here. Where is our ruby dust? Or ruby ore? I'm going to go ahead and get a bunch of ruby dust, honestly. As we're going to need chrome for HV eventually. Might as well start now. We need 60 ruby dust, so that is a lot more than yeah. I'll get 62, I guess. Okay. Chrome. And what else? Borax. How do you get borax? Come in an ore? Looks like you get it by thermal centrifuge, maybe? No. Borax. Looks like you get it in an HV macerator or centrifuging rock salt. Looks like. Lots of things you can do with this now. With this MV electrolyzer, sodium hydroxide, sodium and water, aluminum production. Let's see here, and we are going to need a better source of power. And probably more than just one transformer. We'll need to make probably MV steam or MV combustion gens at some point. So yeah, how long have we been recording for? 40 minutes? Yeah. This is faster. MV transformer. So, I mean, we could get more aluminum, honestly. MV motor takes aluminum rods. Oh, boy. We need magnetic steel rods. I'm going to go ahead and do that, actually. Where's our... I know there's a quest in LV for a bunch of magnetic steel rods batch crafting. 16, yeah. One steel rod, but I'm going to get 16 more. And magnetize all of them. Throw this in our lathe. These are all full. That's good. 22. Those left. After we magnetize the steel rods, I'm going to start taking a look at what we can do with MV motors. Oh boy, this is going to be a pain. So you need an MV cutting machine for this, which requires ultra low power IC, which requires various types of green lenses, wafers, various green lenses, Terra lens, Tiberium lens, emerald lens. You can get that in a lathe with emeralds. And an MV lathe, unless you have exquisite, which I don't, but I can get it from a sifter. I probably should make at some point to get exquisite stuff eventually. And then I'm going to oh god, you need more cupro nickel for that. Copper. Oh boy. Aluminum. That's aluminum rods can be made in a lathe, and they only take 6.5 seconds, but this requires, I think, Canthal coils to turn back into aluminum ingots. So we can't just throw it in here willy-nilly because we don't have the high enough heat. Yeah. So, let's take a look at ethylene. Molten polyethylene cells. That's expensive. But basically, I'm trying to get up to the MV motors. Oh wait, we need 4 of them. Of course. 2x cupro nickel wires. That is what, 16 cupro nickel ingots. So that's only 8 copper and 8 nickel, but still. How much nickel do we have left? Any? There we go. I can put this somewhere. And then this is 3/4 of the way done. These rubies are still going along. And then and then I think it takes like the same amount of time to magnetize. Yeah, 3.2 seconds. And then after this, actually, I just realized we're going to need more aluminum EBF because we don't have 8 aluminum already. So I might do that off camera, even though it takes, now that we have alumina production from clay, it still takes, how many seconds? 40 seconds, I think, where's, what do we do with our alumina? Oh yeah, we have 12 right here. So we could do, where is it? 96,000 EU. We could do how many recipes? 3 at a time, yeah. So half at a time, yeah. So let's go ahead and do cryolite, process some of our cryolite here. Where is our cryolite? I want to go ahead and cue that up behind our ruby. So this should be a quest done. Magnetize your rods. Okay, empty cells. There we go. And I'll put these in here as well. And I'm going to cut, and we'll come back probably in a different session because it's midnight here. I'll come back and then we'll hopefully have more aluminum, as well as maybe I will run the ruby through the electrolyzer first. I don't know yet. And I'll wait on that, actually. I'll just have to wait for the cryolite to process and then get our alumina. Silicon dioxide is something we're going to want to process at some point. So how much do we get? We get per silicon dioxide, we get a single silicon ingot. How else can we get silicon dioxide? I think we can get it by just centrifuging glass dust, right? But we need what? We don't have enough. We're short one. Okay, so how much flint do we have? Any? Yeah, plenty. I'll queue up some of that actually, as well after our cryolite, so we can get more. In that case, might as well queue up a stack or so of quartz sand. No, that'll get us, let me think, 8 flint will get us 4 flint dust. So I'll queue up the quartz sand after the flint. And it's just starting the cryolite now. I'm going to go ahead and I will cut and be back in a bit. And we are back. I got a bunch more aluminum. I have one more like set to cook up that won't absolutely kill our battery buffer. We really need a better power source, but than steam. Although it should logically pull from all 4. Maybe it's because of cable loss that the battery buffer isn't able to use all 4 turbines and keep it full. Keep all 4 batteries full with the 4 amps. Or maybe it's because the batteries, maybe it's what it said in the quest about, but whatever. I've done a few things in the Steam Age tab while I was waiting on stuff. Like I got these 3 tiers. I have yet to do this one because I was going to do that on camera. But I can go ahead and climb that. I'll put that away for now. I'm going to go ahead and pick, I'm not sure what I'm going to pick for that one. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I'm going to pick the storage upgrades for that one. The storage upgrades for that one. That way we have the 16 needed for the last quest. I'm probably going to pick the pistons for the other one. Because pistons aren't that difficult now, but it's still, you have to craft the piston head, which requires molten redstone, or piston head's easy. Piston block requires molten redstone and a small gear. So that's a bit difficult. But yeah. I did do the coins quest to get pistons because I was too lazy to do that other stuff. But, where's the quest that we have in LV? Oh yeah, it's just that one. We have, multi-block goals. I'm gonna pick this. Although I don't think we're gonna have enough room in our inventory. So let me go ahead and actually go ahead and saw this real quick into bolts. I think we do have our 2 steel plates that we need, right? Somewhere, maybe? No, we don't. And we need to make more steel. So let's go ahead and bend these. Because I'm going to get a drawer key. Which is tier 3. Or no, that's under tier 0.5 steam. And then we're going to need 8 more steel. To turn into rods and more plates. I think about it. So let's go ahead and for the tier 5 structural upgrade. Anyways, we need our drawer key. Just takes 1 of these, 2 of these. Oh, gold plate, bolts and rod. Bolt goes here, rod goes here. This goes there, and then our saw goes here. And we get 8 more drawers for that, which is helpful. So I'm going to put that away. And then, what else do we need? These just take 3 upgrades each, and we need another iron rod and another gold rod. So I'll get 2 of each type of rod because, just so we can recycle the small dust back into ingots. Let's go ahead and do the iron ones first. Do we have a better barrel sitting around somewhere? No. But we can make one. Just 7 logs. That should be our last upgrade quest. Yep, and I'm gonna pick more storage upgrades for that. Because I think they're easier now, but now that we have an assembler, which I just realized, and those only stacked at 16 apparently, yeah, they just take a piston and a better barrel, but they do take 60 seconds in the assembler, so. I'm gonna put this away. All right, we'll go ahead and start cleaning this up, put that steel away. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. And then we are going to need, what else? Oh, we had an iron rod already. Well, that sucks. Let's get ourselves our drawer upgrades. Storage upgrade 2 and storage upgrade 3. We need steel for these. For one of them we do. Great. Steel, and then this other one just takes 5 iron. The other one takes 4 gold as well. So let's go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4 gold. I'll do the steel first. That was weird. Threw my builder's backpack in the bending machine. Thankfully that's not a recipe. Anyways, we need how much iron for this one? 5? Yeah. Yep. So then we will need to do this. We're going to need to run these through. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these. And then we need our 6 of our drawer upgrade templates. And then, which table was it in? It was in this one, yeah. There we go. And then this, throw it there. And then our next goal is probably going to be to just put the rest of this alumina into our, so let's do it. Where's our input bus? There it is. Select blast furnace. That'll run for a bit. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to process more gold. Let's throw the rest of it into the rest of what we have into our incinerator. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the glass dust we need. Wait, can we mix this? Mixer. We can do it at, yeah, it's 4, that's the same, same ratio, I think, actually. 16, wait, is it though? 16 per flint dust versus 9 per flint dust. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna actually go ahead and turn this back into flint dust. And then we'll get 28 more of this, and I'll throw it in our mixer. I'll queue up with our digger's backpack. And we'll probably, honestly, now that I think about it, we might want to start doing a bit better with our ore processing, but it might still be a bit too early. So, yeah, we'll have to see. But that means Steam Age is mostly done. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think, quests left in Steam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 quests left in Steam. Of course, 2 left in Stone Age because there's this hidden quest for the loot games. And then, because I haven't found one of those yet. I guess I just have to get lucky when vein searching. Since I've been mostly using visual prospecting plus the ore finder. It's on the last one already. Okay, so that's good. $38, $39, and $40. There we go. 8 aluminum. And I'll wait for our battery buffer to fill up so we don't overload our amps or whatever. So we don't try to run too many amps. Let's see here. Repairing your hazmat suit. We can't really do that effectively yet. We don't have a hazmat suit, and plus pollution's turned off. I disabled pollution on this because I'm not ready for pollution yet. And I still think the system's not completely fully implemented the way I think it should be yet. So, like, it's like a lot of people agree with me. And yeah, basically, I don't think we're ready. This world is ready for pollution yet. So let's go ahead and take a look at what else we can do. It only takes 6 seconds to get you arsenic trioxide. You can electrolyze that LV into arsenic. That's helpful. So should we, how much oxygen do we even have? I think we have like 30 cells. Yeah. Any other way to get oxygen here? Electrolyzer with water. Let's see. Oxygen. Let's take a look at the electrolyzing recipes for oxygen. Wonder how long it takes to electrolyze water. It only takes 1.5 seconds for that, and then this takes 24.5 seconds. So let's see here. We're gonna need more cells. How do we get cells effectively? You can get them in a bender with a circuit, a different circuit. Where's the 12? Circuit 12 with looks like 2 tin plates per. Eventually we can use Teflon or steel, but the tin's probably our safest bet, given that we have a lot of it. I mean, we don't have a lot of it. We're probably going to need to find another cassiterite sand, but or we might be able, I don't know if there's any more left in that. I'm sure there's a bit more left, but yeah. Also, I can claim some of these quests. Yeah. MV loot bags. Which I'm going to need to put this LV loot bag in here. And then that's done. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we're going to get MV motors, which means we will need to process more nickel as well. Garnerite, pentlandite. I guess I could just use pure, just straight up nickel. And let me actually put that behind our quartz sand, which is already started technically, so it's on the last, since it's on the last of the gold. And we will need probably more rubber, honestly. Which I'm going to get like so. Need more copper too. Let's get let's wire milled up. I guess I could go ahead and throw this in the fluid extractor. It's already on circuit 24. I would have to move the polarizer. You know, this might actually be worth it once we need to do that. I'm rearranging our machine so the polarizer's over here and then the chemical reactor fluid solidifier right there. That would probably make more sense than the current arrangement. We have the magnetic steel rods, we just need the cupro nickel wires. Which will take a bit because we're waiting on the quartz sand. There we go, 8 copper cables. And I could go ahead and get the aluminum rods. So we have half a stack of aluminum. Although we're going to need a lot more than that to continue progressing. Let's go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those, and then I will grab these 2 back and that back. And I'll go ahead and run these through the lathe, which takes significantly less time than and we could actually reuse this aluminum to get like alumite, or we just can't cobalt brass or whatever. Speaking of cobalt brass, where is our cobalt brass? I know we did the quest for cobalt brass, didn't we? Or did we already turn it into a saw blade and just not yet? There it is, down in saw blade. We just never got the cutting machine. Yeah, I probably should take this auto peaceful eventually and do some hunting. But anyways, yeah. Leave all that in there, actually. Is there a specific, circuit? Yeah, we need a circuit 4 for this in our mixer. It'll take a bit of time. But that should get us a stack of glass dust, which on top of this should last us decently. let's take a look at our silicon. Because the reason I was getting more glass dust, I think, was for silicon. Of course, silicon dioxide, which you can get by electrolyzing or centrifuging glass dust. I think we were like just under the amount of glass dust we would need, and we can also get it from clay, but yeah. Then we need 8 copper and 8 nickel. I'm going to do this so we don't have to smelt it first. And then we're going to need our, should get us the cupro nickel we need. $20 more seconds until that's done. I throw this in the wire mill. This will end up giving us 4 electric motors MV. And since we have all that, I'm going to go ahead and, where's gold? Here it is. I'll go ahead and throw this gold in the furnace. Start smelting it. So this is done. I will go ahead and put that away. And then we're going to need our magnetic steel rods, which I think I put in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That should get us the MV. Go ahead and bookmark that. There we go. There we go. Our MV loop bag can go in there. Electric pistons are going to be a pain, but only initially, because soon we'll be able to get the extruder as probably our second MV machine. Although I don't know how I'm gonna have to. Yeah. I'll only be able to run like either until I get some sort of MV generator. Yeah. Which might not be a bad idea, honestly. Set up a separate line for MV. Yeah, that might not be too bad of an idea. Let's see what the MV steam turbine takes. Honestly, we should probably look for... combustion generator, probably. What about the... That takes aluminum gears, which until we get the extruder are a pain. So I think I'm just going to go for, like, 2 MV steam turbines. Advanced steam turbine. Advanced steam turbine. Could use a lot of steam per second. Takes 2 motors. MV circuits, MV machine holes, copper cables, and steel fluid pipes. Oh boy. Just the regular sized ones. So, yeah. Maybe I'll get 2 of those and then get some 2X copper and who knows. Let me actually, before I do anything else, before I forget, I'm gonna rearrange these machines. Fluid solidifier, the chemical reactor here, then the polarizer. So the chemical reactor, is it already, it needs to be set on fluid auto output, set it to east initially, and then let me actually set it to up so that this can go into the assembler for rubber. For copper cables, that is. And we can use it for tin cables too, but when we need rubber sheets, I'll redirect it into the fluid solidifier. So let's actually see, do we have any raw rubber anywhere in here? Any sticky resin? We do have sticky resin. Might as well get more though. I'll wait a few minutes though. Now we have a little over a stack and a half of gold. But that's all we have, unless, let me see how much more we have down here. Probably we'll have to go into the adjacent chunks. So in the center chunk, center ore chunk, I don't even know if there's going to be any more in the adjacent chunks, because this looks like a smaller, oh, there's one over there. This looks like a smaller vein, like in terms of radius than the typical. Wait a minute. Did I lose my plate mold? I think I might have. Oh no, it's in the miner's backpack. There we go. And then, I guess the next goal is to take another break until yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to take a break until I decide exactly what I'm going to go for next. Be back in a bit. And we are back. I have done a couple things. Let's just say I got the silicon. I think I did that off camera. Not sure what to pick for that. Probably silicon dust. Silicon plates. I need to clean this up. That's that. I'll figure out what to claim for this one in a second here. Probably, you know what? I'll pick the silicon dust, probably the most useful for now. We can use that to get redstone alloy, which I've already gotten some of. And that we can use for lossless LV cables. So let me put that away, actually, for now. And that's the MV quests. Novus, Thaumaturge. I mean, I'm looking here, seeing, should we get into Thaumcraft? I'm going to wait and get the MV extruder before we do Thaumcraft, because that way we can get bolts more efficiently. And then we can lay those into screws. But for the MV extruder, oh, we can make rods in the extruder? Oh yeah, that's helpful. Oh. Rods, we can make those in the extruder. Those can be made in an LV extruder. Didn't even realize that. I guess some things can and some things can't be made, but a lot of things require most things require the MV extruder, actually. So it's probably the next machine we'll make. That'll take 2 aluminum rods, 3 aluminum plates, small aluminum gears. We're gonna need how much aluminum? We're gonna need how many rods is that? Electric piston. Which requires 1, 2, 3, 4 rods and 3, 4 plates. And some copper cables. Where's our copper? Where's our aluminum? Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's wire mill this real quick. Oh, did this ever finish refilling? Yeah, it did. I guess we could go ahead and throw 4 of these into our... And do we have any more rubber bars? We do. That I can fluid extract into our assembling machine. And then I should be able to lathe these rods. And then this, we're going to need 1 of these, and what was it, hammer and wire cutter. Yep, and then we can get 1 electric piston, and that unlocks the extruder. Let's take a look at this here. We do also need an MV machine hole, though, which is 9 steel plates, or 9 aluminum plates, rather. starting to run low. I'm going to end up using the last of our aluminum before. And also, we'll probably end up using the last of our initial batch of MV circuits, which means we're going to need to get more. Which means we're going to need to craft more LV circuits. We're starting to run low on those too. I'll probably craft another half stack. In fact, that's what I was sort of working on. I mean, let me go ahead and grab this, put that away. Wait. 24, 48. And then grab the dark ashes, take them over to here. And then we're going to have to start making more steel, which is the next thing I'm actually going to make. I'm going to make another stack of steel. You know what I should probably do actually first? Whether I can get mold. I should probably start compressing all this, packaging all this antimony using our There we go. That'll take about another hour. Make that stack of steel. And then I will need to actually go grab more rubber. There we go. This should get us plenty of, but I'm not going to get all of them. I'm just going to get 9 of these. I'm going to get 18. Which does mean I'm going to need to run this through our centrifuge as well. And then trying to figure out what I should process next. Oh, we get 2 more motors for that. That's nice. Put our loot bags away here. And then almost halfway done with that antimony. But anyways, is this done? Yeah, it is. We're gonna need 2 sulfur. Make sure the chemical reactor is facing up. So that it auto outputs into the assembler. Should probably grab some charcoal. I'll grab like a stack or so to throw into our cart, if I can find the cart underneath all these leaves. There it is. Since we are down to 40 stacks. I'm going to need an MV machine casing. Then to turn that into a hole. And we are going to need more aluminum now that I think about it for our MV steam, which is our next big goal. So we don't have to use a transformer forever. MV machine hole. Now we should have everything that we need besides cupro nickel. We have the circuits in one of our chests, and we need steel fluid pipes. Do we have steel fluid pipes? No, we don't. Throw this into our bender then. And then after we get 4 4x copper nickel wires, which is 8 copper nickel ingots. So that is 4 copper and 4 nickel. Although we are waiting on this antimony to finish, so. But it's getting there. There we go. Nickel. And this is only half of the quest, because it wants us to get all these extruder shapes, which each take 4 steel ingots. But I'm not going to get all the shapes yet, so that means I won't be able to complete the full quest, but... There we go. And we have our other 2 good circuits. Let me actually start laying out the items. Grab that. Grab our steel fluid pipe, and there we go. And there we go, MV extruder, which I'll put over here. And I'm going to end the episode here because we did get quite a bit done. So I will see you next time. Bye.